Hi everyone, it's Ethan from Reddy4Leisure Studios here. A couple of weeks ago, I put up a community post about the Reddy4Leisure Studios cinematic and game universe. Um, some of you may have understood it, some of you didn't, so I thought in today's video, I'd introduce you to Phase 2 of the cinematic and game universe of Reddy4Leisure Studios. So here is an explanation on what the Reddy4Leisure Studios cinematic and game universe is. So it's kind of like with the Marvel cinematic universe where there's series and films and stuff in a timeline. Well, that's pretty much what this is, but it's the Reddy4Leisure version based in the Reddy4Leisure universe with its characters and games and series and everything that evolves around Reddy4Leisure. Now, last year in 2023, there was a Phase 1, but there wasn't much going on in Phase 1. It was mostly just Clawford seasons and the first two series of Tractor Ethan. And that was pretty much it. Phase 2 is a bit more interesting. So in March 2024, we're going to have the new Season 3 of Tractor Ethan, which is currently being animated right now, but it does take a lot of effort to animate the Tractor Ethan stuff, so bear with me, because I also have games that I need to maintain as well as the series, so just bear with me when I'm getting those new episodes out to you. Also in March 2024, we have a new game, Buzz's Racing Academy, where you get to have a race on a racetrack that's themed around Buzz, and there'll be a video explaining this game and all the features around it. So in May 2024, we're going to have the Thomasland expansion, which is constantly being worked on. Me and my developers are working really hard to get that out for you. Also in May 2024, we'll have Tractor Ethan Season 4, another series as well. In May 2024, we have a short film coming out about our character Chiffy. Now, for those who don't know, Chiffy was in a Tractor Ethan episode. He is a character that was created by myself and my friends Sammy and Alfie, and the Chiffy character is based on my friend Sammy. Regarding of what this film's going to be about, I don't know yet. I need to think of a plot and a story, and I also need to discuss things with Sammy himself about what it should be, and also to get his approval, because he is a co-creator on this character, and before I do upload anything about him, I need to always get his final approval before anything Chiffy related is uploaded to the Reddy4Leisure Studios channel. In May or June 2024, we're going to have a film coming out called Tractor Ethan Into the Tractorverse. This is a film that I cannot explain a lot about because I don't want to spoil anything. It's been in the works for ages. I've had the idea about it since about 2022 before I even released the Tractor Ethan series, so this is pre-Tractor Ethan. But it's going to be about Tractor Ethan entering the Tractorverse, seeing alternate versions of his reality and his world, and that's all I can really say right now. In July 2024, we're going to have another season of Clawford. Clawford has died down a bit because most people have been playing Thomasland, but I will release a new series of Clawford. No idea if it's going to be set in the same version of the game it is now, or if it's going to move back to the town. We don't know yet. We'll see. And then as well in July 2024, another series of Tractor Ethan Season 5. And then in October 2024, if you remember a while ago, I made a poll asking, who do you want to see make a short film out of? And a lot of you said The Hater, so we're going to have a horror film based around The Hater. So that will be interesting, and also you might understand The Hater a lot more after you've watched Tractor Ethan Into the Tractorverse, because that will explain a lot more about who the hater is. So it'll be an interesting film to watch. There is some things that we are currently working on that are not on here, but we don't know if they're going to be released this year, or they might be released this year, but we don't have a date for them yet, which is why they're not showing up yet. But it's probably guaranteed there's going to be a lot more stuff than what's just been shown here. Now, you're probably going to be asking, what about things like reviews and unboxings, rides, claw machines, stuff like that? Well, they are not part of Reddy4Leisure Studios. They are just things that I film in the real world, not part of my universe that I created with this. So those videos are just down to when I either want to do an unboxing video, which I have more coming, and whenever I want to do a ride video. But ride videos are becoming a little difficult to do right now because it's still technically winter and nothing's open, so there's nowhere to go. So rides are more of a thing you should look forward to in the summer. Unboxings, there's going to be a few of them, and claw machines, I got 1 or 2 videos coming out, I don't know when. But yeah, that's the timeline for the Reddy4Leisure Studios Cinematic and Game Universe for now. But there will be more added in the future. It's all really just down to when I get round to each project, because what we've got on the screen right now is going to take a lot of work to do. Thankfully, I've got some excellent and talented developers working on some of my Roblox games, so that gives me a chance to focus more on the series and all the films and stuff and get those out for you. But I'll still be working on the games very closely too, to make sure you have an enjoyable experience at Reddy4Leisure Studios, whether that be watching the series or playing the games. So, I hope you enjoyed this video explaining the Reddy4Leisure Studios Cinematic Game Universe. If you got any questions about anything regarding this video and the universe and everything, just put it in the comments below. You know what to do. Alright then, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.